What's up, guys? Y'all watch Adamu TV, and today, hold on, dang. Today we're gonna be doing a special video. It's my birthday and all. Hold on, dang. Hold on. I don't know what's happening, but as I said, it's my birthday, and shoot, am I happy? I'm pretty happy. All right. So, what type of video should we be? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Yo, narrator. Cut, bro. My eyes tweaking right now. Yo, I'm just trying to get this video in, bro. I really had to, what's it called? Just wash my eyes out, man. Just like burning like crazy, bro. I don't even know, like, sometimes just acting up. Yo, narrator.
What's up, man? I'm asleep right now.
Bro, call the doctor, man. Stop watching me like that. Go call the doctor, man.
Man, I ain't even trying to do
Cut.
whatever. Alright, though.
I'm waiting here for like an hour now. Bro, what the doctors be doing when they have you waiting there, like, it's too long. I could hear them talking outside. Oh yeah, here he come right now. Here he come right now. Hey, and I was like, peanuts. Yeah. Hey, calm down. About time, dude. Why you making jokes while I'm here suffering, man? What do y'all even do out there just talking and talking? What are y'all even talking about? I'm the one that's asking the questions around here. You know, anything you say, dude, could be held against you. Let me stop playing. What brings you in today? Yeah, so like, my eyes just been hurting. Like, yeah, it's been hurting, huh? It's my birthday today, you know. Well, happy birthday. Thanks. Let me take a quick look. All right, your eyes been hurting. All right, let me couple procedures. All right, we'll figure this out. Don't worry, pal. We gotta look into your eyes accordingly, okay? Um, I call this the ka-chow, like Lightning McQueen. Joe, isn't that light a little too big? You'll be all right. All right, ready? Ka-chow! That light bright. That light bright. Nah, don't worry about it. Just a little bit more. That light bright. 420. It's about this far away, baby. Far away. Open your eyes. Stare directly into it. All right. Are you okay? All right. Bro, that bright ass light. So what do I have, like the Sharingan or something? I can't really tell what you have. Maybe something a little bit better than the Sharingan, but one last procedure, all right? Stick with me now. One last procedure. All right. Next, we got the boom boom, all right? The boom boom. We'll see what's wrong with you after this. All right? All ready? Bro. You're squeezing it way too tight, bro. What you on about? Calm down, will ya? What type of doctor are you, bro? Yo, man. Enough with the procedures, bro. What I got going on? Now all the tests are done. 1 second. Alrighty. So what you seem to have is rare for people your age, according to my statistics. And yeah, what is it? Oh, you should know what it is. You're the doctor. I expect you to tell me. I mean, I would not came to you if I knew myself. The way it's looking, I don't know if you'll seriously like the outcome of the procedure. I can barely see with the eyes that's got now. It's so blurry, man. Hey, it's got to be better than this. I don't know. Just tell me, like, would I be able to see as good as I did before? Yeah, it's gonna be better than before. All right, that's enough. All right, here, a blindfold, okay? A blindfold? Keep this on for 3 days. You want me to keep this on for 3 days? How am I gonna be able to do anything? You want newer, better eyes or what? Yeah, I guess I want better eyes. Then do it. All right? You're not gonna be able to see again for a while. So you're saying to see again, I have to not see for a while? That's exactly what I said, yes. And if I don't, then your vision will stay blurry forever. Is that what you want? That's why I hate coming to the doctors, man. Alright. Is it on, bruh? Alright. Alright. So, as I was saying, it's my YouTube video. What am I actually doing, bruh? What am I actually doing? I can't see for nothing. Like, at least let me try to type. Bruh, do y'all see how pointless this is? What am I supposed to do for 3 days? Like this? Let me try writing at least. Actually, never mind. Where's the narrator at? Yo,
Yo.
what's the point in this, man? Like, I don't even know if I'm writing correctly, filming correctly, training correctly. Like, how? I can't even see the sun shining through these blindfolds. So, like, what do you guys want me to do? Like,
What are you gonna do? Slack for 3 days? You still have to live, Adamu. Blindfolded
Loki,
or not.
right? I guess that's what I gotta do. I mean, if the promise is that I'm gonna see again, I guess that's what I gotta do.
Yeah, you got it, King, bro. Ain't nothing you can't get through.
Anyways, guys, 3 days has passed. Um, I've been grinding, hustling, writing. You know, I don't know what I've been writing, if it's even worth keeping, if any of the stuff I did in the last 3 days was worth anything. But now it's time to see again. Y'all ready? I can see. I can see everything. Yo, I can see. No, it's not good. I can see too much. I could never see all this before. No way, what is all this? I don't know if I want to see all this.
So what you saying, man? Are you saying you want to go back to what you was? No sight, vision blurry? Is that what you want, bro?
You're not helping.
I'm just stating the truth. I mean, you said you wanted the eyes. Wasn't me that said that. I never heard someone complain about seeing too much. What's up with you?
I can see all the obstacles, the pain, the burdens. I guess out of all that I can see light again. And I guess that's what matters. Right? I understand what you're saying now. This light, it's a part of me. It's in my eyes. And I just have to accept everything that I can see, good, bad, and all, that this is my awakening. Real talk though, hey, the day before this, I filmed this, my eyes were hurting like crazy. Like, I wrote down the full script, then my eyes started hurting. I'm like, yo, like, what is this? Like, what is this? But then, you know, I worked it out, washed my eyes, took a good cold shower, and now I'm okay, and I was able to film this today. So this, as y'all can tell by the title, is supposed to be my birthday, and y'all can see I'm like breaking out like crazy. It's always when you got big events like this going on that your face just likes to break out. But It's all right. You gotta embrace ourselves. You feel me? Regardless of anything. Anyways, this is supposed to be my birthday video. I figured out this idea a couple months ago, but I filmed it today in like August, and I filmed it in August, and I'm gonna post it the day after my birthday, which is the next following Friday, because I know I'll post every Friday. So, hope y'all enjoy that video. And a couple things I want to talk about in the video is a couple core lessons I want y'all to get from it. Basically, there's no light before dark, and I'm gonna explain the rest on my yap session in the next shot after this, which I would actually do right on my birthday because I want to sit down and talk to you guys. So this might be like a 30-minute long video. Shoot, we gonna have to thug it out. They gonna have to thug it with me. You feel me? OGs, y'all know what I mean. But anyways, but yeah, this video I just want to represent my awakening, and I'll tell y'all everything what that means in the next shot. And yeah, that was the video it was supposed to be about. And yeah, it's all gonna make sense in the next shot. Hey, I see y'all September 18th. I'm gonna continue this. All right, peace. So what's up? Uh, yeah, it's my birthday now, and this is like, it's what 10/22 September 18. All right, and we're gonna be doing a little yap session, because why not? It's my birthday, and last year on my birthday, that's when I came to the conclusion I was gonna start doing YouTube, and I just wanna fill you guys in on like everything and a whole lot of stuff because I feel like it's time. You feel me? Time we had to sit down. It's not gonna be like the other yap sessions where I go quick and nah. We gonna have a seat and we gonna talk about a lot of things. And I don't care how long this video be, but like, you feel me? All right, bro. I'm gonna take a seat and we gonna get into whatever we gotta talk about for the day. All right. All right. So I usually talk fast during these things, but this time I want to take it slow. We're gonna take a deep breath in and get right into it. So as I said, as I told you guys, it is my birthday today. I'm 19 years old, and first let's talk about birthdays. I low-key feel like birthdays are low-key special. I feel like they should be celebrated because what other day in your life is people gonna just congratulate you and thank you for just being alive, just being you? Like, I feel like that's nice. I feel like if everybody had a day like that, there'll be a reason worth living type of. You feel me? Because some people haven't accomplished a lot, but they have lived with regrets. But just one time a year, people can remind them, "Hey, man, happy you're alive." Okay, and I feel like that can go a long way. And I feel like who don't deserve a special day all to themselves? You know, why not? And that's just one thing I want to touch on. I feel like everybody should like accept their birthdays and celebrate it, cause hey, man, the day you was born, shoot, can't be born again. And yeah, it shows your aging. You feel me? But yeah, that's that. Now I don't know if y'all noticed by the skit or the little short film or whatever, like why this let's say chapter was called Awakening, Year 18 Awakening. And basically from what I remember, I was talking to my best friend, and I told him, bro, like I feel like my whole life I just been living, but like I feel like I told him my whole life I was just alive, but I feel like I wasn't living until like senior year, which was like 17, 18. I was around there. But yeah, cause that's basically where everything came to play. And in this long journey of mine, I see awakening is probably the most important part because how you gonna know where you're going if you can't see where you're going? You know what I mean? But besides that, um, yeah, awakening has to be the most important part. It's seeing what you need to be, what you need to become, and finding the faults and striving towards that. So you just unlocked who you are and what you need to do. And that's what basically year 18 was for me. Just unlocking, awakening
what I needed to do. Because I always knew I wanted to do something like with writing or like with influence, but I never had a steady, set thing to grind to. But now I do. And I'm gonna talk more about that, you know, in the further parts of the video. Here we are in the further parts of the video. So the dream that I was awakened to is, I call it the Black Flame Empire, which is way deeper than anybody will ever know because I didn't even know I was gonna go that deep. So, so what's it called? The dream. What it is, if I had to sum it up, I'm basically creating a universe, okay? And now, as y'all could tell from my things, it's a fantasy universe. But I low key want to bring it to reality. I know, sounds crazy, right? I know. But that's the goal, is to create a universe. Alright, an Afro fantasy universe. I'm talking like, let's say, just, basically what Dr. Seuss and Walt Disney and the dude from Marvel did and Naruto did. I feel like I gotta create my own. You feel me? And me creating my own, I'm hoping it represents my peoples, whoever that may be. Y'all gotta watch that My Ethnicity video. But my people, as in black people, I go outside, people see me as black, like African American, but that's my people. But if you was to ask me on a deeper level, um, my Bantu people, like my people who speak Bantu languages, you know, from Africa, yeah, that's my people too. And basically all Africans, that's my people. Proud Pan African forever, you know. Uh, and yeah, I hope the universe represents that, but it's low key for everybody. To give y'all a little insight on what it actually is, it has to stem from the books. It has to stem from the books. I don't really like putting my plan out there because people, and I don't know. I rather just see people help me fulfill it. I'm gonna just let y'all know right now, trying to build an Afro fantasy universe like never before, bigger than anything ever done before. And that's my life goal, my life dream, my life mission. And that's gonna inspire the whole Black Flame real life empire. And yeah, that's why I'm dressed like this, because they say you have to dress the part until you are the part. So that's what I'm doing. And yes, Black Flame Empire, it's gonna be firstly based on my stories. And if that takes off, then everything else can take off. You have to think. The hardest part is literally the entertainment part, because it's hard to entertain people. Everything else is logic, numbers, reasoning. I could work that out. I'm not saying I'm the smartest guy, but I can work that out. But at this one, it's such a small niche, I would say. And I like to just sum it up like this. Imagine uh, people, let's just say people from the hood. Now, people from the hood, it don't necessarily mean you're a gangster. I feel like people like to mix that up. Like, people, you can be from the hood and just be a normal guy and not be in the streets and not doing stuff like that. People tend to forget that, but you still have some of the hood struggles, such as um, EBT getting cut off, and lights getting cut off, and you know sleep with rodents and all that good stuff. Like, you can be down bad in the trenches, but like you know it's all different shapes of foreign people. And I feel like people don't see that a lot of times. And I'm not saying I grew up in the hood, but it was a hood. Those couple, they had its own things going. But I feel like it's not to be glorified because, oh, it's just 20%. I feel like it's not to be glorified for real, but I feel like I'm going off topic here. Basically, the mission is upliftment for my people. At the end of the day, it's upliftment for my people through my experiences. And I just want to help my people and essentially help the world with this universe. And now I want to talk about the completion rate of it. The completion rate is about 5% now, and 20% is Adamu TV. So it has 7 stages, I think, to like fully encompass itself. It has 7 stages. This is stage one, Adamu TV, which, you know, has to span into some animations and stuff in the long run. So I would say we're 15 to 20% complete with Adamu TV, but 5% done with the entire empire. All right. And that's speaking of now having 63 subscribers and um, me working solo and all that. In the universe, you know, it's not something that I just want in a fantasy world. That's what I'm saying. It's never going to be done before. And, you know, if you're watching this far, you must be really intrigued. So thank you for watching, because I doubt people are watching this far, at least now. You know, just like I said in my other video, my words aren't valuable, but when they are later, that means it was only valuable now. Vincent Van Gogh. I just summarized it. I just paraphrased it. And me working solo, yeah, that's one thing that's really hindering me. So if I was to have one dream, you know, for this upcoming year, I would hope to find one person, and now it just can't be anybody. Like, I'm really strong on like trust and loyalty. I don't believe you could do business with people you don't trust. I feel like it's not good, because the moment they can find a better business opportunity, they're gonna slime you out. And now who wants that? I'd rather just deal with people I really rock with, you know? I know they say don't mix business with personal relationships, but bro, I feel like business is personal. You mess with my money. Um, there's that. So my one dream, you know, that I'm really fixating on is just finding one person, whether that be an actor, an illustrator, an artist, or editor. There's one person by the end of 2026. I want to find one person who's like ride or die helping me, you know, because there's only so much I could do by myself, you know, and I acknowledge that, but it's not gonna stop me. You feel me? It's not gonna stop me whatsoever. So as long as it's written, like, I got it. No worries. So what else did I want to talk about? Yeah, and the universe is so big, like it's never been done before. But I just have so much hope and belief. You know, that's all you need to get through. And mind you, I'm only 19 now. I'm 19. I got the dream when I was 17. Let me tell you how it all came to be. I wrote it down. I want to see what I wrote down, but I could tell you guys in a good, accurate fashion. You know, how it basically all came to be. Now, I know y'all can see across the channels, I'm saying Black Flame this, Black Flame Empire, Black Flame Kingdom, the Black Flame King. And now I don't want nobody calling me no Black Flame King. Now, that's just, nah, just call me Adamu, bro. That's the name my mom says, so just say that. But like, it's something for me to strive to. He's a person, he's somewhat fictional, but his ideologies, who he is, his character, I want to bring that to life within myself. And boy, am I far from it. But I keep striving, and it's actually something that I just keep in my mind every day. It's like, I need to be this Black Flame King. And I drafted him. I created this character, you know? I created it, but like, it's basically the pinnacle of my one self, you know? And it just kind of came to be because I always remembered, um, like the whole Black Flame Kingdom, the universe, all that. It was just supposed to be a book. It's just supposed to be a book. But then I just, the society and the way of the world, bro, like, dude, I feel obligated to change it. And it's like, I just couldn't just like, just live with just attacking one part or attacking one part of the failed system. I needed to do all of it. And now, I don't know if I'm, how far I'm gonna go, but I hope I actually go. I'm tired of seeing like, you know, people get, you know, cut off midway of trying to do something great. Like, no, can good actually just succeed for once? I have so much stuff I want to prove to myself, not even the world, to myself. I want to see the world for myself, and that's basically what it is. And now the black flame, to summarize it, is the ability to burn through anything. All right, that's it. But I wrote a whole poem about it. But yeah, see, when you see a black flame, what do you think? In real life, what would you actually think if you saw a black flame? You would be scared. You would be like, wow, that's powerful. Sure, yeah, it is. But how do we know it's not a purifier? How do we know? How do we know it won't even hurt you? Hmm? How do we know the black flame can't put out other flames? How do we know the black flame can't fix things? It's unknown, and it does burn through anything to purify it. And that's basically what it is. And that's basically the mission. And if y'all watched all the way to the end, man, I think that's all I need to say. What else do I really want to say? But yeah, the universe only 5% complete. Adamu TV itself at its full capacity, I'm talking its full capacity is only 20% of the kingdom. Just 20%. Like, it's gonna be big. But I am giving it until I am 21 to see some traction. Like, I'm talking money coming in from my stories. That's what I mean. That's the goal by the age of 21. But the age, but by the end of 2026, so before I'm 20, I want to find at least one person to share this with and grind with. All right, and that's the dream. That's the goal. And I don't think I'm gonna be doing any other yap session like this until like next year, or until I make a video dedicated to one of these things. But I understand the grind is gonna be tough. It's gonna be long because, especially because I'm doing such a niche thing. Like, bro, I'm basically doing like Dungeons and Dragons, which I know no idea what that is whatsoever. Dungeons and Dragons, but like me, I'm the main character. It's very hard to be like building a universe that like nobody is rocking with. You know what I mean? You search online at Adamu, you don't see none. You just see probably me acting or something. My acting's like terrible. But what else do I really want to say to you guys? But I gotta take a deep breath. Take a deep breath with me. Y'all already watching it this far. You might as well take a deep breath with me. I feel like y'all during the sessions y'all can really see my full personality, even though I may act like a kid in the stuff on the YouTube. You know, I have levels and surfaces behind that, and I feel like it's good to show this side sometimes. Uh, what else do I want to say? Because I know I'm not gonna do a yap session for a long time, so yeah, just stay tuned. The universe gonna be huge, world shaking, all that. I never gave y'all specifics. Y'all can try to map it out yourselves, but as life goes on, things go on. You know, I'll go on, and I'm just happy I found my secondary purpose. You feel me? I already got my first purpose, but my secondary purpose, yeah. So that was it, and this is what I awakened to. And stay tuned for this new year coming around, the year of Forge. I got a Forge, and yeah, that's gonna be until 21. Just grinding, grinding, grinding. Hoping I make it out. Cause without this Joe secret, I got nothing else. Real talk, I don't got nothing else. So I have nothing to lose. And if I die, I have died happy. Alright. And as long as I'm alive, I have infinite. Y'all know I got it in my bio on Instagram. So as always, I love you guys, whoever's watching. And happy birthday to me. And may the Black Flame Kingdom come to be. I'm asking the Most High, by the way. All right, because I don't believe in birthday wishes, because although you celebrate birthday, you don't believe in birthday wishes. Ask the Most High for anything I want, and I hope he gives it to me because now it's gonna help me. It's gonna help the world, and we out of here.